smiles and sits next to you during lunch.
Hey, so Monica tells me you're having boy problems.
It's none of your business.
I look away, not wanting to talk. It seems I'm pretty upset about something. Grins creepily.
Oh, don't be like that. Tell me about the boy you have your eyes on.
I said it's none of your business. What do you want from me anyways?
Monica says you need advice on boys, and I wish to offer my aid to my fellow club member. Now tell me everything.
Well, he's pretty popular, and athletic, and smart, but he's also really mean to me. I don't know what to do, and Monica says I should try to talk to him and tell him how I feel, but I keep chickening out and I don't think he'll like me anyways.
Grins creepily.
Is it Jake? From Class 9Z?
Yes. How did you know?
Let's just say I have my fingers in all the pies. Now then, to counteract his being mean to you, we must soften him up, as it were.
But how are we going to soften him up?
Boys like compliments just as much as girls do. What can you compliment him on?
Well, he's really athletic and really smart, and he's pretty good looking, but he won't like me anyways, so what's the point?
Not with that attitude, he won't. Now you listen to me, Natsuki. Next time you see him, get up in his face and tell him, "Your appearance fills me with ravenous desire."
I stare at you flabbergasted.
What? Why would I say that to him?
You said he's good looking, is he not?
Yes, but, are you sure this is a good idea?
Pats your back.
If a girl would say that to me, I'd follow her anywhere.
Okay. I'll try it. I'll tell you how it goes, okay?
I stare at you nervously.
Now what about his appearance do you find attractive?
Well, his body is pretty muscular and toned, and his face is really handsome, and his hair it's pretty nice too, and his eyes are real pretty.
Strokes my chin for a second, then my eyes radiate insanity and excitement as an idea occurs to me.
Okay, another compliment you can give him might be, "Your muscular form appears delightfully meaty to me."
I'm visibly shocked.
What? There's no way I'm saying that to him. How would any sane person say that to somebody?
You can switch up the wording if you like, so long as the general message stays the same. I'll give you as many compliments for you to give to Jake as you like, but you should definitely make sure they're from your heart.
Gives you a thumbs up. I stare at you, completely dumbfounded by how insane you are.
Okay, I'll try them, but what's the point in doing any of this? He's just going to get spooked and run away, and then he'll spread around these wild things I'm saying and I'd have ruined my reputation and made a fool of myself.
Chuckles creepily.
Dearest Natsuki, you say that because you lack self-confidence. I'm telling you, boys like girls that are ferocious.
I look away and pout.
I know, but what if I fail and make myself look stupid?
You're welcome to practice on me if you like. I don't think you'll need to, though. If you pair these flirts with a fine gift, Jake will be head over heels for you.
I sigh.
Alright. You heard me say before that he was really physically fit, so, can I tell you that and not be made fun of?
Of course, this is the sort of matter friends must be present for.
I take a deep breath, trying to muster up the courage to speak.
I think your muscular form, fills me with ravenous desire.
Grins wider and gives you a thumbs up.
Your nervousness is clear, but you got the words out and that's what matters. I propose you get him a gift to go with this flirt.
I look like I'm going to explode.
Dad, do you have any ideas about what gift I should get him?
Do you have anything with your scent on it?
Rubs my hands together excitedly. I blush.
You mean like a hairbrush or something?
My eyes light up with insanity and excitement.
That might just work. How much of your hair is in your hairbrush?
I blush.
Quite a bit. It's pretty old. I usually put my hair in a ponytail with my hairbrush, so it's full of my hair. You could probably get a pretty good idea of the smell by sniffing it.
Pats your back.
That's perfect! After you use your flirt, give him your hairbrush and state that you want him to have as much of you as possible. Emphasize the brush smells like you, too.
Winks. I turn beet red.
You want me to say that to him too? How is that not going to creep him out? That's a whole nother level.
I blush and become speechless.
Just that he'd go out with me, and like me.
There are two things that must be conveyed in order to achieve this. Your intent and your conviction. Your used hairbrush can serve as evidence that you want him to feel your presence in his life, even if it's just some of your hair.
I feel my cheeks start to heat up and it gets harder for me to breathe as I start to notice just how much you're encouraging me.
Alright, so, I just give him both of those compliments, as well as my used hairbrush, and tell him it smells like me, and that it can be a reminder of me?
Cackles eerily.
Precisely! Do you feel the plan coming together?
Yes, but, are you sure he'll respond well to this? I mean, that's a lot of really heavy flirting, and the hairbrush thing, what if that just throws him off?
Look, I know Jake. He's told me about some of the girls who've hit on him. You know what they get him? Flowers. Like a bunch of normies. You're going to stand out from the normies.
Grins creepily. I feel my breathing become more and more shallow the more you encourage me.
That's just flowers though. What's so bad about flowers?
In of themselves, nothing. I personally like flowers. However, your competitors are all using flowers, so there's no doubt Jake considers them cliché by now.
I look down and sigh.
Yeah, you're right. So, flowers wouldn't stand out, but the hairbrush thing would?
Right. You want him to have a little piece of you on hand, right?
I start to hyperventilate at the thought.
Yeah. I want him to at least think of me once in a while when he's not with me.
Right! Your hairbrush that smells like you would be more effective than flowers at doing that, I believe.
I start to breathe a little slower.
Yeah, you're right. My hairbrush, and those two compliments, it'd stand out from the rest.
Excellent! How do you feel about your objective?
Rubs my hands together excitedly. I blush and look down.
I feel really nervous, but I guess I'm a little more excited too.
But do you feel confident?
I guess I could try. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Pats your back.
That's the spirit. Go get him, Tiger.
I look at you with newfound determination.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll report back what happens.
The next day I sit next to you at lunch again.
Well?
I turn a little red.
So. I went and said what you told me to, and, after he heard everything he was kinda just speechless, and I gave him my hairbrush and told him it smelled like me, and that he should keep it to remember me by.
How did he react to the hairbrush?
Rubs my hands together excitedly. I blush and cover my face from embarrassment.
Well, he seemed to, like it a little bit. He was blushing and smiling and he said thanks, this is a cool gift, and he held it close to his face so he could smell it.
Throws my hands in the air.
Sounds like success to me.
I turn beet red and almost start to faint.
You're sure? But, all the flirting I did, he looked like he got kinda caught off guard by it. What if he thinks I'm weird or something?
Catching him off guard is a good thing. Remember what I said about not wanting to be cliché?
Cackles eerily. I turn even redder.
Well, yeah, but you don't think that it came off as too intense, do you?
Guys like intense, no worries.
I look even more nervous.
You sure about that? Well, why don't girls use these kinds of intense compliments then?
Because they're cowards! Fear is for the weak!
Laughs psychotically. I look more and more nervous as you start to laugh.
That's a little extreme, don't you think? How do you know these intense flirting methods are going to work?
Looks at you with a piscotic grin.
Because such behaviors would win my heart, trust me.
I seem to be getting more overwhelmed with anxiety by the minute.
That's good, but these methods sound so extreme. You really think Jake is going to like all this?
I do. You have nothing to worry about.
Ruffles your hair. I close my eyes in surprise as you ruffle my hair, and that's when I notice just how close we are sitting.
Thanks.
The thought of how intense these flirtations are makes me a little uncomfortable, but you're reassuring me so well I'm starting to almost trust them.
Did you get his number?
Grins creepily. I blush and my eyes widen at the sudden question.
Yes, I did. How much did you want to know about this? Do you want to hear exactly how he reacted to me giving him my number too?
I want to know everything. And yes, tell me.
I start to blush and look away.
Well, he looked surprised when I gave him my number, and I don't think he expected me to have the confidence to ask. I guess he was just shocked at first, but he seemed excited when I told him to call me sometime.
Cackles more eerily.
Mission accomplished. He's into you.
I blush and laugh a little.
I guess so. You're really excited about this, aren't you?